Oh, what a sight this is. The colour, the choreography, the camaraderie. The fans have pulled out all the stops to make this a monumental occasion. Just listen to that noise. This place is definitely up for it. Let's hope we get a contest worthy of the setting. And we're underway. Turns back here, probably the best option. Can he get on the end of this? That's good play. Engages and forces him off the ball. Pirlo did just about enough to come out on top there. Neither party overly willing to compromise. And it's Nedved. Another pass just keeps it ticking over. Barcelona finding their passes. Oh, the movement is slick, the speed is slippery. The defence, though, able to hold on this time. Araujo gets across to intercept that. Nedved.
Nedved really has the confidence and skill to be able to hold the ball up like that until support arrives a little sooner, and just maybe there he overdid it slightly and should have released it because the support was arriving quickly. There's a player on this pitch who shines above the rest, and we're talking defence.
And that is?
Well, it's got to be Paolo Maldini.
Who's arguing?
Yeah, and he's a living, breathing symbol of leadership, loyalty and devotion to his craft. What a player.
Quarter of an hour played. Araujo, a player so deservedly decorated with praise and glory.
Well, neither defence has had a wake-up call yet, because neither attack has turned up.
Nesta. It's a pretty loose pass. Pirlo. Pirlo. Shot, surely! And he's taking no chances there. Lovely pass, but can he get there? And the finish! Pirlo! Whistle's gone, and the referee has given a penalty. Barcelona have themselves a chance from the spot. So the would-be breakthrough moment. Not a twitch, not a blink.
That's a good penalty. Made the keeper commit early and set himself up for quite a comfortable finish.
So the first goal of the game.
Yeah, but I think they all know too well that things are far from done here.
Chance for a shot! Well, now it's a race for the ball. And he's quick to get it clear again. Forward tracking back like that, always appreciated by the crowd.
He's dealt with that very well, Peter. It's a real show of discipline.
Oh, good read.
That was well played, well stopped.
Played out wide. Bergomi. Bergomi drives forward on the overlap. Out of play for a goal kick. Somewhat off target. Now it's Mbappe. Nicely weighted ball. Shoots! It's a loose ball. And he was there to get a vital touch.
Nedved clearly thought he had the beating of the keeper. Well, height could make all the difference on these set pieces.
That is a brilliant interception. Goes for a shot! Taken with style. They are really purring here, and they have extended their lead in the blink of an eye. Right place, right time, and a fine instinctive finish.
Well, I admire players who do that because they just don't give up on anything.
2 goals on the day, and he may not yet be done. Gullit gets through on his own. Gullit was alert to the possibilities, but in the end it's fruitless. That has not gone well. Well, that's well seen too. Well, a glitch with the rangefinder there, and evident annoyance.
Well, that's down.
Can he finish? Euphoria, utopia, and they are cavorting. And with that, he becomes a member of the exclusive 300 Club. And that was as close to certain as can be.
Well, of course, it's great play to set him up, Peter, but you can't say the defence did themselves many favours then. They really should have picked him up sooner.
A case now of complete control.
Well, they're very much the better team at the moment, Peter, and no doubt will be looking to cause even more damage here.
And that's a good ball. Yaya Toure. Searching pass he's played there. Oh, he's just misjudged that one. Koundé. Vieira. Now it's
Il quarto
Mbappe.
uomo indica 2 minuti di recupero.
Yamal. That's really well manoeuvred. Shot could be on. He's having a shot! Rummenigge gets flagged offside. It's just beyond his reach. And that is going to be the final action of the first half. Well, that was as one-sided as it gets. Only one side have shown up here, and they're just tearing it up at will.
Barcelona absolutely dominated that half, Peter, and now it's all about game management. There's no need to overstretch themselves. Just stay calm and see this one out.
Barcelona have established themselves in a position of absolute supremacy. An action-packed 45 minutes, and they have raced into a 3-goal lead. So we're just settling back into this second half. Let's a look and place it forward. Well, the defence just about came out on top, but they were certainly tested. And that interception was most necessary.
He read that really well and stopped it.
Gullit. And he was alert to it. Yaya Toure. That's a sharp pass. Oh, that's well spotted. Looking for a runner. No luck with that dink over the top. Well, that's been intercepted.
That's great positioning. So good from him.
Threads one in. Cute ball now. How can he reach it? There's the header! And with the goal at his mercy, a dreadful miss.
I thought it was a really good break. No shortage of pace nor intensity. Exactly what's required when on the counter-attack.
Well, he's going to be disappointed with that. Nicely shaped ball. Yaya Toure. He is sporting a guilty look after that.
Clearly is miffed, having made the run and not get picked out.
Now it's Mbappe. Well, that looks a decent ball. Barcelona 3 up and in almost complete control. Mbappe, he's found chance! It's hit the upright. Oh, in for the pieces! Goal! It could be a lifeline! 2 more needed! And he's only too grateful to capitalise on the keeper's misfortune.
Yeah, he showed great reactions there. Right place, right time, easy pickings.
And a chance! They've scored! Up by 3, They have their boots on the throats of their foes. Truly superb. A goal of such supreme quality, composure and class.
Well, we could be a little critical of that defence then, but the timing was pretty much perfect.
And he's done it again. He's got his second. So now the difference is 3. Played into space. Mbappe is wide and looking to get onto this. Mateus. Now it's Cristiano Ronaldo. Oh, that's clever. And they're not going to make any further progress now. Nedved. Mateus. Not the most accurate pass. Koundé. Thuram. Mateus. Almost 75 minutes on the clock now. Oh, it's a nice idea, but the execution was lacking. Yamal. But it's Thuram. That pass isn't the best. And he's worked it through. And this is Hullet. He could be in here. Referee has just said play on. Yamal. Venezia can breathe again, just.
You know, it was an intervention that had to be made. Serious trouble lay in store.
Now it's Mbappe. Mbappe for Yaya Toure. That's an imaginative pass. Nice interception. His positioning was spot on.
If they want to counter, they could do with more speed.
Yamal, well seen, saw that coming.
That was well played, well stopped.
And this is Hullet. He's picked his way through. Well, it's a look of bewilderment. His touch deserted him at the key moment.
Oh, what a dampener that was, just when we were hoping he'd turn up the heat.
Cambio di giocatori.
And that's it. And with that, it's time for me to thank Jim Beglin and to wish you a very good evening. So bring it on. Hype, expectation, emotion.
Hello,
The game
everybody,
yet to
and
kick
welcome
off.
to
The
today's
excitement's already
Czech
palpable.
Republic against Barcelona.
The pre-match build-up has been fantastic. Now, the game itself. And we're underway. Alexander-Arnold. That's tidy. Alexander-Arnold going full tilt down the right-hand side.
If they want to counter, they could do with more speed.
Now it's Nedved.
Here's a guy that qualifies as one of the best defensive midfielders to ever play the game.
Patrick Vieira, the pillar of strength.
Yeah, aggression, hard tackling, they're the foundations of his game. But he can turn defence into attack very quickly and show his terrific athleticism and real power.
The ball's gone astray. Changes him with that pass. Van Dalton. Cafu.
This is the time you need that pace.
Cafu. And he's managed to get free. Chance! He will be livid with himself. Pirlo. It's Park Ji-sung.
Whatever happens, that's the kind of movement which raises hope. There's much frustration as to the lack of a touch to finish that off.
That pass has been well intercepted. Look at the space. Haaland! Oh, and they really should have been made to pay.
It's really well read here, but having done the hard part, you'll be slightly disappointed not to make more of it.
Bumps him off it and wins back the ball. Battling for the right to play in the early stages. Now it's Hullet. Van Dijk spots it and intercepts. Park Ji-sung. Alexander-Arnold. The Czech Republic looking to pass their way through. Alexander-Arnold hurtling down that right flank. That has earned a reprieve for the time being. Played it again. Last-ditch defending, but that'll do. And there's his chance to lead the counter. It's Park Ji-sung. Nedved gets a foot in here. Now it's Hullet. Threads one in. Great ball if he can get there. Thuram calmly anticipates. Well, a glitch with the rangefinder there, and evident annoyance.
Well, that's down to a simple miscalculation. No more, no less.
Cross into the box. Mateus. Neither side yet able to force a breakthrough here. Can he get on the end of this? That looks a cracking ball. And the shot!
Well, height could make all the difference on these set pieces.
And now a sudden chance to counter. Tries to pass it through. Great defending, strong and determined. Alexander-Arnold cuts a frustrated figure right now. He just cannot get away.
He needs a minder, and one of his teammates should be picking up on that, and quickly.
Oh, smashing header! Harmlessly behind. Pass is coming off in quick succession here. Rummenigge, lovely pass, but can he get there? And he whips it in. It's a really well-measured ball. Alexander-Arnold. Ball driven towards the far post.
He was too tightly marked when that came his way. Not really much he could do.
In again. Up he goes! And he was there to get a vital touch.
Kohler is offering a wry smile there.
Oh, what a climb! Same again, same outcome.
Well, the breakthrough hasn't come yet, Peter, but you do feel they're upping the ante here. They'll get their reward if they can stick at this.
And he's intervened well there. Turan. Still waiting for the first breakthrough, but not for the want of trying. Mateus.
Well, the moans and groans from the stands now are very audible.
Passing is crisp and sharp. Ah, such a clever touch. Oh, important interception. Played out to the right. There's some great running on show here, but ultimately there was no way through. Cafu. And that interception was most necessary.
That was well played, well stopped.
There will be 1 minute added time.
Okji Sung has a look inside the box. Climbs up big!
That couldn't have been a more potent injection of belief for this team. Top man.
And the referee brings the first half to a close. A very combative, competitive half with just the one decisive moment. It's been compelling stuff.
Well, let's not beat about the bush, Peter. It's been fairly flat, and the support have had little to cheer about. So an awful lot of questions have got to be asked, and the answers need to be found in a hurry.
And just a quick reminder today to please drink responsibly. Anyone appearing intoxicated or behaving in an inappropriate manner will be removed. Thank you very much for your cooperation.
And we're underway again.
Barcelona really need to bring up their intensity and rhythm a notch or two, Peter. Just looked a step too slow on everything.
There's a sharp little ball here. Rummenigge has a look to the possibilities, but in the end it's fruitless.
Well, they were never going to allow him to receive that. Such close attention.
And it's Pirlo. The Czech Republic were a team looking for an outlet, and it seems, Jim, as though they've found one.
Yeah, and if that allows them to get people running at and even going beyond that defence, then you can start asking more questions.
Well, nicely intercepted. Nedved. Barcelona finding their passes. Driving forward. The Czech Republic are looking to play on the counter here, aren't they?
Well, I think it's pretty clear they've changed their shape, certainly when defending at least, because they've got to be ready to hit them hard on the counter-attack, and that seems to be the plan.
Now by a goal, needing to go up a gear. That's how it looks here. Jordi Alba. It's a promising position. In with the challenge. Mateus did just about enough to come out on top there. Neither party overly willing to compromise. Shot, surely! Well, now it's a race for the ball. Pirlo. And here's Haaland. Played out wide. Can he get it through? Here comes the cross. Cafu can get it clear. Looking for options for movement. He's going to have to tune his rangefinder before the next one. He's found a way through. Nedved. Oh, that's a fine interception.
Barcelona really are going about things in the right fashion, Peter. It's great to see.
This is a really front-footed approach.
A lucky break would certainly help their cause now.
Oh, good read.
He read that really well and stopped it.
Could move up a gear here. And he cuts out the supply. So, Jim, what are you thinking?
Barcelona are not doing enough to get themselves back in the game. They're not as threatening as their opposition. It's got to change.
That's an imaginative pass. Park Ji-sung. In towards the back stick.
Oh, how that cross missed everyone is an absolute mystery to me. It warranted a finishing touch.
Was somewhat off target. Takes a shot!
The Czech Republic surely have...
He's gone for goal! And for sure, that was not one of his best.
He just didn't catch that one right, and he knows it.
Substitution in progress.
Barcelona choosing to make the first change. Looking for the run. It's played through for him. And he was clearly disappointed with that pass.
Well, I think the opposition saw that pass coming a mile off, and it wasn't the best decision.
Just eases him off the ball. Well, the defence proved infallible then, but that won't be the last they'll see of him. Well seen, saw that coming.
That's great positioning, so good from him.
There's a beautiful simplicity about this contest. Willing running on one side, dogged defence on the other. Jordi Alba takes control of it and he's on the move. And it's Jordi Alba looking to go deep. It's a goal kick. There could be trouble here. And that is doing no harm at all.
Substitution for Czech Republic. Number 9.
Checks on the touchline. A change about to occur.
Number 20, Jan Koller. Coming on the field, number 18, number 10, Giroud.
That's been intercepted.
That was well played, well stopped.
Played out to the left flank.
Well, it's probably safe to say now, Peter, that it's going to be all about game management from here.
There's the shot! And it's in! Tying minutes, and we're all square again! And that really is so impressive.
Oh, that's wonderful to see. The run was explosive, the finish exquisite.
All square again into the dying minutes.
Credit where it's due. This is great attitude. Now the only question is whether there's enough in the tank to grab another.
Confirmation that there will be 2 minutes stoppage time. And here's Jordi Alba. What's Park Ji-sung? Played in with purpose. Terrific header! And a terrific save from the keeper.
Yeah, he was well placed to deal with that.
The message is simple: defend this with your lives. And he's there to clear it. Referee looks at his watch and blows his whistle. Well, nothing to separate the sides in the end, not for the want of desire, drive or determination. No complaints. Well, what a scene we have here. There's a real expectant buzz in the stadium, and the players on the pitch are raring to go any minute now. The colour and passion just oozing from the stands here. These fans love their football, and we're about to be dished up a feast of it.
And already we're underway here.
Antoine Griezmann, do we still consider him, Jim, the face of French football?
Yeah, I think there's some room for debate here, Peter, but I can't think of anyone who has a more versatile style of play.
And he's just won so much, hasn't he? He might have had his fair share of disappointments in various finals, but he did win the tournament that really mattered back in 2018.
And he was outstanding in the final, an assist and a very controversial penalty.
It's Griezmann! And that's been intercepted.
That was well played, well stopped.
Scholes, ball driven towards the far post.
Well, look, they know they've got a height advantage, and it's time for them to use it.
It's really well cleared. Messi going face-to-face with his great rival, Van Dijk. Griezmann. Oh, good read.
He read that really well and stopped it.
And that interception was most necessary.
That's great positioning, so good from him.
Anything, Jim, to pick out of these early exchanges?
Well, both sides seem happy with the patient approach for now, still trying to have a good look at one another.
Well, the defence just about came out on top, but they were certainly tested. Well, the referee has made it pretty clear now that this is his last chance.
He just needs to find the control button on his aggression before the ref does it for him, Peter.
Deftly away. Quarter of an hour played. Maldini. And here's Hullet. Short changes him with that pass. That has been slung wide. Oh, that's fabulous. The ball goes in.
That was well seen too. Good clearance.
Messi's cross, horrific header. It's run loose. Who's going to get there? Vieira is there, and he can get that. Haaland! Oh, that's an own goal!
That can happen to anyone. It's truly, truly unlucky for him, but it's just the way it is.
Well, who saw that coming? It has certainly made things interesting.
Well, that's something you don't expect at a match like this, but I guess you have to take whatever way it comes, and very gratefully. Barcelona really can't go chasing this game too soon. Any rash decisions now could see them lose it.
Mateus. Now it's Nedved. Messi. Can he spark a counter here? Griezmann providing an outlet on that flank. Oh, I just needed a better touch, and you could see his annoyance.
Oh, what a dampener that was, just when we were hoping he'd turn up the heat.
Passing is crisp and sharp. Looking to play him in. Great chance! Really well taken goal. And once more we are all square. You score, we score.
Yeah, they say that fortune favours the brave, and we've just seen an example. This team has real personality and character.
No space, no problem. You just cannot stop him.
Mbappe demonstrated great strength there. I mean, he really had to hold his man off and just create enough room for him to be able to get the shot away. And I think it's just top play.
Barcelona grab. Oh, smashing header! He's got away with one there.
That's great reading of the game and led to a decent chance. Cracking aggression.
Stood up well to him there. Haaland. Looking for a runner. And he cuts out the supply. Great vision.
That's positional goal, the utilisation of space.
Batistuta. Oh, cracking. Big chance! Nedved. Whatever he had in mind, that was not it. Haaland. That's a decent clearance. Pull it. He steps in, and that's the end of that. Batistuta. A reprieve, albeit perhaps momentary. Just eases him off the ball. Mbappe, given the lift of his goal. Now it's Mbappe. That is good alertness. Japan could counter-attack here.
Whatever happens, that's the kind of movement which raises hope.
Van Dalken. Nedved. Oh, it's a promising build-up, this. Plenty of really nice passing. And that is a little undercooked. And here's Mbappe. Nedved. It's Nedved! Oh, he's managed to get it all wrong.
Nedved deserves a lot of credit for his willingness to make those runs. The passers will always have an option with him.
Well seen, saw that coming.
That was well played, well stopped.
Mateus. Koundé. And the referee brings the first half to a close. So it's all squared. Neither side has been able to make a telling difference, but it hasn't been for the lack of trying. And that's been a decent 45 minutes. Competitive, certainly, and a goal each. There's the whistle then to start the second half. And it's Griezmann. Foot in. Beckenbauer couldn't squeeze it through. Messi. Mateus. Mbappe. Thuram. Mateus. Nicely weighted ball. Mbappe! And it's Vieira. Batistuta. Thuram spots it and intercepts. Looking for the run. Nice interception. His positioning was spot on. And here's the chance to counter. Aimed beyond the chance! Goal! Japan! And again they hit the front. They forced the error and extracted the maximum punishment.
The danger was always there, Peter. We all knew they'd be pouncing on any slip or any sort of indecision. They need to sharpen up or it's going to happen again.
Japan get themselves into the lead.
Listen, when it comes to goals, Peter, in this team, he's all...
And the shots! They want to be quick to recover this. Decent strike, kept it fizzing low. he's there to clear it. Looking for options for movement. Hoisted in, climbs up big! And he's heaved it away. Last-ditch defending, but that'll do. Jaman. Mateus. Shin to shin, bicep to bicep, and he wins out. That pass isn't the best. 60 minutes played. Barcelona looking to pass their way through. And he welcomes it in. Expertly cut out, really nicely done.
Well, that's certainly more like it. They can't let the intensity drop now, Peter.
Well, they're looking a whole lot more urgent now.
A lucky break would certainly help their cause now.
Some really good ball movement. Griezmann delivering the goods as expected.
Well, not only can a player of such high calibre show the imagination to set up a goal, but he can also produce when the pressure's on to deliver a big moment. This guy was born to create.
Oh, he's brought him down, and it is a penalty. And that is a huge moment in the context of the game. To square things up. That is some save from Khan.
Oh, once the save was made, the change to both mindsets could be hugely telling now.
That's a simple one for the keeper. Now it's Mbappe. Van Dijk cuts out the pass. Played through into space. Griezmann. Haaland. Tries to pass it through. Haaland has a lot to the possibilities, but in the end it's fruitless.
Cambio de jugadores en el Barcelona. El dorsal
Time for changes
El
on
dorsal
both
10.
sides, actually.
Serán
So a double
sustituidos
change
por
here,
el
and
dorsal
both
17,
changes are
el
offensive.
dorsal 20.
Yeah, and it looks like
Villa.
quite a shake-up to the front line. Interesting, we'll see how it develops.
Just about up to 75 minutes. Lovely. And a chance! No mistake! What remarkable powers of recovery!
Yeah, and it's very much deserved in the circumstances. In these games, it's so tempting to maybe get a little sorry for yourselves, but there's none of that. I think you have to appreciate the simplicity.
Takes a shot! That has not gone well. He's tried one! And somehow he managed to miss it.
Beckenbauer fully appreciates that he could have won it then, and now he'll be all the keener not to lose it.
Corner number 2 then. No messing about, just bludgeoned away. And it's Koundé. Nedved.
Don't you just love the level of intensity here? Neither is prepared to back down, and to be honest, that's how it should be.
That looks a decent ball. And this is Nedved. Could be danger here. Oh, he's enjoyed that. He evidently loves the contest.
Cambio de jugadores en el Barcelona. El
Both
dorsal
sides then
19.
taking this chance to
Será
turn to their
reemplazado
benches.
por el dorsal 13. Neymar. Cambio de jugadores.
Barcelona have, after this, one further opportunity to make a substitution.
This is the time you need that pace.
Oh, good spread. Played back in. Belletti. And that's been intercepted.
He read that really well and stopped it. Well, that might be that, Peter. Maybe both sides just going to have to settle for the draw now.
They'll have one final crack at it. Isco. And here's Batistuta. And that interception was most necessary.
That's great positioning. So good from him.
Good run, lovely take, but that is where it stopped.
He did well there. Held his run enough to ensure he didn't stray offside.
All hands on deck for this one. Barcelona has the chance to go the other way.
Habrá 4 minutos de descuento.
There will be 4 extra minutes. Knocks it into space. Hangs in across. And he's gone looking for safety. And claimed it back swiftly. Picked out brilliantly. And it's Isco. Oh, this is a great position. Nedved. David Villa. Rummenigge. And that is it. The referee has seen enough.
Decent game of football that, intense, intriguing, and both sides, as it turns out, unable to be separated. So bring it on. Hype, expectation, emotion.
Señoras y
The
señores,
game yet to kick
bienvenidos al
off.
partido
The
de hoy.
excitement already
América
palpable.
contra Barcelona.
And the mood is boisterous. It is a perfect ambience for the central characters who are ready now to perform. So we're up and running.
Well, Peter, here we have one of the greatest defenders of all time, Alessandro Costa Curta.
Well, in a sense, understated, isn't he? Certainly, some would say underrated. He's nevertheless glamorous.
And the finish!
And he's heaved it away. Mateus. Distributed tidily. Spread neatly. Costa Curta does well to get it back. Rummenigge. Mateus. It's a good spell of possession, this. Messi. Van Balten cuts out the pass. Vieira. And it's Nedved. Now it's Mbappe.
Shapes to shoot!
Loose ball. Oh, he's been caught on it here.
Shot, surely!
Oh, the ball's run loose here.
It's Nedved!
They've got a healthy number of very tall targets to pick out from this corner.
Well, he should have done better, and he knows it.
Yeah, he may have snatched it down a bit, even though it was quite close.
Well seen. Saw that coming.
That's great positioning, so good from him.
Nedved proving a very adept defender. It was a good tackle too.
He's dealt with that very well, Peter. It's a real show of discipline.
And he shoots! There it is!
They forced the error and extracted the maximum punishment.
Well, a little more decisiveness on the ball, and that probably wouldn't have happened, but still, it was very well played. Great pressure to force the error.
Barcelona finding themselves unexpectedly behind. And this is Hullet. Backward it goes.
Barcelona really can't go chasing this game too soon. Any rash decisions now could see them lose it.
Thuram. Mateus. And here's Mbappe. And here's Hullet. Gives it back.
They're really getting no time to think on the ball here.
Rummenigge. Oh, it's a promising build-up. There's plenty of really nice passing. And smartly reclaimed.
Chance! And he hits the net! And once more we are all square. You score, we score!
Yeah, they say that fortune favours the brave, and we've just seen an example. This team has real personality and character.
Truly superb. A goal of such supreme quality, composure and class.
Well, we could be a little critical of that defence then, but the timing was pretty much perfect.
Barcelona grab the equaliser and we're all square.
Well, they just couldn't have responded any better, Peter. Yeah, there's the old cliche about how teams can lose focus after scoring, but you still have to take your chances. Brilliant.
Midway through the first period, and it's looking quite a game here. Excellent challenge there, uncompromising.
Whatever happens, that's the kind of movement which raises hope. That was well seen too. Good clearance.
Can he get it through? Chips it through. Costa Curta cuts it out. Vieira gets across and deals with it. Beckenbauer. Mateus. Passes short and sharp. And that's a lovely exchange. Chance for a shot! A real chance and a real let-off.
It's almost like he had too much thinking time there, Peter.
Great vision, and that could set him on his way. He's had it taken off him. That pass has been well intercepted. Messi.
They've got to be quick moving this forward.
Thuram kept aware, and it is reclaimed easily. Beckenbauer. And here's Mbappe. Looking for options for movement. Shot a goal! Goal! Barcelona! And the comeback is complete. That is so good, such sharp skills, and such a delicious finish.
Well, I think he was saying to his teammates, how dare you doubt me?
Barcelona take the lead.
Yeah, I always felt this was coming. There was a clear increase in both intensity and tempo. Now all they need is to try and maintain it.
And that has been clubbed away. Bops him off it and wins back the ball. Bout of passing here, really easy on the eye. And that was very necessary. Mateus. Cafu.
Se van a jugar 2 minutos de
Here's Mbappe.
compensación.
Messi. Right, Shevchenko.
Well, he got rid because he was under pressure.
This possibly the last play of the half. And it's been taken short. Now this could be a chance. Van Bouten with the clearance. And that interception was most necessary.
That was well played, well stopped.
Vieira. And it's half-time here. Well, what a comeback. Certainly I didn't see that coming, nor I think did many in this crowd. So there was the first half.
Oh, what a half. It's been pulsating and totally absorbing. We're actually headed for a potential classic if this carries on. This is insanely good.
Very little in it. The score at half-time is 2-1.
Señoras y señores, tengan los boletos a mano porque es hora de anunciar al ganador del sorteo.
And the second half gets underway. Vieira. Passing is crisp and sharp. Gullit. Oh, good read.
He read that really well and stopped it.
And here's Gullit. Gullit. Gullit! It's run loose. Who's going to get there? And the assistant referee has his flag raised for offside. Beckenbauer. Pass is coming off in quick succession here. And the pass is intercepted. Now, can they get him away? Right, Shevchenko. That has been cut short. Beckenbauer. And it's Nedved. Mbappe. Mateus. Mateus unable to make it happen for all his good intentions. Well played, that has snuffed out the danger. Good-looking ball. Cruyff. Rummenigge. Looking to play him in. Messi goes wide and looking to get onto this. Vieira. Nice looking ball. And the ball is out of play. Mateus is there and he can pick it up. Now it's Mbappe. Mateus. Oh, perfectly measured that. Oh, well played, well played. Cruyff. And here's the chance to counter. Driving on and making good progress. Messi ploughing through the middle.
It's exactly what they need to keep doing. Carry on plugging away and eventually you might just get that little break.
They're coming again and again.
You know, the interest value in this game might just take off from here.
And the keeper has reacted superbly there.
Really looked sharp there, didn't he? That's very well played.
He's a sharp little ball here. Lam. Conte. It looked as though that might lead to something quite promising, but it turned out that that was not the case. Well, that's well spotted. And it's Cruyff. Nedved. Vieira. Cruyff. Look at the space here.
Well, that was well positioned and well pinched. They can't hurt with their backs to go.
Lam gets a foot in here. Beckenbauer threads one in. Oh, look at...
Goes for a shot! It's in! Two to the good, and they are purring. Absolutely purring. Wonderfully smooth, smart and slick.
It's the stuff you work on the training ground time and time again, and it came off.
Well, that has changed the dynamic somewhat.
Well, there's only one team in it at the moment, and the question is, will they be happy to sit on this?
Hangs one in. Maldini. Rummenigge does really well to win the ball there. Conte. That has not gone well. Maldini. Beckenbauer. Mateus. That's been intercepted.
That's great positioning, so good from him.
Rummenigge. Well seen, saw that coming.
That was well played, well stopped.
Oh, this looks sharp. Mateus. And here's Shevchenko. Shevchenko. Can he finish? It's in! A moment that needed composure, and he had plenty of it.
Well, he's a defender's nightmare. You try to send him one way, and he just slips the other.
Cambio en el América. Número 99. Número 20.
So, time for
Número
changes
9.
on both sides,
Número
actually.
11.
Club
Messi.
America get themselves
Número
back into
13.
contention.
I think they have every chance
Número
of leveling this now,
81.
Peter, but they've got to
Número
stay calm and not go
66.
completely go
Número
rogue.
22. Número 18.
I thought it was going to happen
Número
then.
8.
How many
Se va
more
a
chances
realizar
can
un
they
cambio.
realistically expect now?
Hazard. Pull it. And this is Hazard.
Well, he certainly wasn't in the mood to take any risks.
And it's Hazard. Very much into the last knockings.
Se van a jugar 2 minutos de
And that
compensación.
interception was most necessary.
He read that really well and stopped it. Well, they shouldn't be dawdling at this stage. They need to get the ball in the mixer and quickly.
Looking tidy in possession here. Owen, and the shot! Sticks it away! They have stolen level at last! So smooth. So that's it. It is all over. What a game. A contest of ferocity and marvellous talent from start to finish.